It's actually at the city level where you have this multiple approach also to the challenges, but where you also can find a lot of the solutions. So it's the cities that deal with the broad range of insecurity aspects. That is, of course, inclusion. And I was also addressing the importance of looking on young people as agents of change and not only as problems. I think that this is one of our main challenges and also possibilities ahead, to see to that the young generation are actually included when we talk about building safe and resilient cities. I was talking to climate change and environment as also aspects of security that the government of Sweden give a lot of emphasis, because we need to work on the more long-term challenges also in order to have safe and inclusive cities. And I was mentioning that the Agenda 2030, the Sustainable Development Goals, they work as a very, very good and conducive framework for the change that we need to see, where we want economic development also to take into consideration social responsibilities, and all the development we need to be seen within the borders of our planet in relation to environment and climate, not least climate change. So I think that this coordination is already going on. There are so many cities all over the world and networks of people that are interconnected in finding solutions and working very practically on problem solving. So I think what the Swedish government need to do is to facilitate, but also listen in to the local level, both to civil society, to research, working and following these issues, and then of course also to the municipalities and the regions in Sweden, and listen in to the kind of dialogue that they had with other partners all over the world, and give them the possibility to develop these solutions that we believe that they actually have and can develop. I was also referring a lot to the practical examples, so I hope that this conference can bring a lot of practical examples, not only describe the world of today, which we know is very contradictory and quite problematic, but actually also share ideas on how to resolve problems, and that SIPRI can be this kind of hub for sharing of not only ideas but also concrete action and ideas on how to act, both locally but then also in relation to national and to the multilateral arena. And I think the Sustainable Development Goals are very important as a framework for this kind of discussion.